Alright, so I found a trail right here next to the lake, and I'm doing it on the unicycle. We'll see how bad it is. I know a lot of people walk this path. I'm assuming, it's a nice trail. You can tell a lot of people use this path. So let's see if we can find the lake at the end. I don't think it's a very large trail. I haven't been to this edge of the lake before. Okay, I see the lake up ahead. I got all types of cables hanging off of me right now. I'm charging up my phone and my Bluetooth on my helmet. Okay, this looks nice and easy. Okay. So we can go all the way here to the edge. Why not? All the way here. Congratulations. It's so quiet. I think that land across from here is owned by somebody, because on the map it just shows like a ranch area, and then the dirt road only led to this part over here on this side. Alright, very nice. So we will turn around and see what else we have. Can I zoom? There's some nice houses over there, right on the water. Alright, let's keep it going. I'm at about 40 miles now. Zoom in. Sorry. There it goes. Oh, let's go back up. Oh, let's try that again. The Sherman L's really nice. I'm gonna fix that zoom. Sherman L is really nice. It can, oh, they got some trails in here. Look at this drop. So some dirt biking guys have been through here. Dirt bike, I said dirt biking guys, I mean mountain biking, I guess. And it's always nice because they make really good trails, and then they even put some jumps and things in there. So I mean, whether you're walking the trail or you're looking for an adventure, it gets fun, you know, if you can do some jumps or whatever. Not just a boring straight path. Alright, there's another view out this way. It's beautiful. So this trip paid off. Yeah, I almost wanted to give up. Just because it's getting hot, and you know, when you're going down the path and you're like, okay, now I'm starting to eat up battery. All I have are like fast roads ahead of me, and you're like, am I forcing this, or should I just turn back? But I'm really happy I came out here. All right, let's keep going. It's like he's like a little beach area. No, I mean, not really. It kind of drops down. Looks like it'd be fun to swim for someone who knows what they're doing. Probably not for kids because it's not very shallow. It looks like it drops off after about 5 or 10 feet. Drop. All right, let's keep it going. Up this way. Yeah, I'm really having fun on this Sherman L. So the Lynx is awesome. I love my Lynx. Very good suspension, nice and light. There's a little chair they put out here. Nice little seating area. Yeah, I love the Lynx. It's light, it's maneuverable, it's great for off-road trails and everything. And it's stable for me. You know, I've learned to ride it so well, but you just run out of battery every now and then, you know, especially if you're hitting high speeds. So the Sherman L can handle a lot. You can hit high speeds and just keep it going. The path up that way. Where is this taking us? I wonder if I'm getting off the trail. Is this the official trail or the unofficial trail? Or some mountain bike thing? That's that way. This doesn't look like an official trail or anything, but it's interesting enough for me to keep going. Now we're really exploring. It might lead to like the back of some people's properties, you know, and they just go off walking this way. The sun is a little bit warm, guys. I think it's about 75 degrees or so, which that's not bad. We had some cool wind in the morning, but it kind of died down, and now the sun's like, it's my turn. I see a water tower in the distance. I think it's Little Elm. I wonder how far this cuts across. Well, I did have to take like a long route to get over here, like all the way around the lake, so it won't cut me through to where I parked, which is in I think it was Little Elm, or it might have been the Colony. Sorry, confuse them sometimes. Well, this trail is still going, huh? I would like to check the map, but then it's gonna end the video. How about I just speed up a little bit? I think this is the trail that I was on, because it did kind of like a triangle, and then it goes right up next to the water. So what bridge is that over there? Oh, there's a little bit of waves. I hear a boat way in the distance, so maybe that's a little bit of waves from him. A little bit of a cliff here. I think I caught a free Brent twig or something. Okay, this looks cool. This little feature here. It's nice and slanted. So you gotta watch your unicycle so it doesn't tip off into the water. You see there's some waves coming. Calm little waves, but yeah, I think it's due to a boat out there somewhere in the distance. And that's back where we came from. Alright, so what do we see? I see Little Elm water tower way out there. And then there's a stadium over here across the pond, and a water tower in the distance. And somebody left a blanket out here. Alright, let's keep going. What's up? Hello. Let's go. We're at 40.4 miles right now. I'm guessing I'm about 20 or 30 miles out from where the car is. Pretty much today I was just finding paths that were next to Little Elm that, Louisville, is this Louisville Lake? Yeah, Louisville Lake in Little Elm, next to the lake. New paths I haven't gone down. Oh yeah, nice and easy trail. So I think that one cut through I saw earlier, I think it probably just cuts right through the dead center of this. I didn't bring the 360 out again. I don't know, I feel like I want to get a mount for it. I mount it up on my backpack or out here on the front of the wheel. Although now with the Grizzly set there, I don't have that pole sticking across. Another seat here. Bunch of horse apples. I think they said that those horse apples would keep spiders away. Let's speed it on a little bit here. Come on, give me something to jump. Or give me a big drop. Nice, easy path. See some mounds of fire. Pretty large. I see a lot of gun bullet casings. Nice, easy trail. Perfect if you're new at EUC. This would be a nice, easy trail to practice on, doing a little off-roading. Although it's not that long, so it'd be quite a drive to come out here. I mean, depending on where you're coming from. Nice little berm right there. Pick up some speed. Somebody was poking at some ants over here. There was a family that came through here being extra cautious because I was sitting there next to the water. Now that's creepy. Y'all want to see what I just saw? Maybe they did there during Halloween and left it there. Hold on. That's what I saw. Is that creepy or what? Yeah, that's creepy. I guess people like to play games or something. Yeah, really creepy, right? Alright, I'm getting out of here. That did it for me. Can you imagine being here at night and seeing that thing? Alright, that's the end of this trail. I'll go ahead and have the video keep going, and I will show you where I was hanging out right now. I was hanging out over here. Came in from here. Right over here on the boat dock. Just chilling out right here. And somebody made a little campfire right over there.